What's going on, everyone? This is Jay from Premier Gaming Entertainment, here to bring to you my predictions video for this week's game versus Minnesota. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel about the game. Do you think it's going to be another easy game? Do you think that Minnesota is going to put up a fight? Let me know how you feel about that in the comment section below. You know, as always, if you enjoy my content, definitely hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get the channel to grow, so please subscribe if you enjoy the content. So, first things first, this is a road game, so you always have to take that into consideration. I'm not too concerned as far as Minnesota goes, as far as being an opponent that'll give us, that much of a scare, but you never know. Like I said, when you go on the road, anything can happen. You might have, one of those bad games where you just want to get out of there and survive. I don't think that's going to be the case, but it is a night game. It is an away game. So, who knows? I think, as far as Michigan goes, this is just going to be something similar to, how they performed against Nebraska the week prior. They're going to get out ahead and, just impose their will as far as the running game goes. I know the goal was to be as balanced as possible, passing the ball and running the ball. And I know so far, I guess they've been making a conscious effort to hold true to that. But it's hard to, especially if you have a lead early, like in the Nebraska game. Like, I know it's an unwritten rule and stuff like that. But you don't want to just keep throwing on a team that's down and down bad. So, if they do get up early and have a commanding lead, obviously they're not going to be throwing the football to keep, stay in balance between being 50-50 with the running game. So, to me, this is just going to be another game of just trying to improve upon and build upon the stuff from the previous weeks, work on some new things, get that on film, but not get too much on film so that, they're always going to hold stuff back and have it ready in the chamber for when they need it against competition that is warranted to, have to bring it out. But other than that, they're just going to work on some things, add some new things to put on film to get teams to, be concerned about. And that's pretty much about it. I was, I had made a video previously, a few weeks ago about JJ for the Heisman. And, obviously that Bowling Green didn't help the case. Really hurt them bad as far as that goes. But especially for this middle stretch of games that they have, with like Nebraska, Minnesota, Indiana, Michigan State. I think Purdue is in there as well. I mean, if they're up early in these games, obviously JJ is not going to get the reps and the playing time needed to put up the stats in order to stay in the race. You look at a guy like Caleb Williams that threw for six touchdown passes against Colorado. One, it was Colorado, but two, he needed every single one of those touchdown passes for them to win. So, unfortunately, or fortunately, whichever way you want to look at it, JJ his defense is not giving up any points. Most they've given up all year is 7 points, and both of those times we gave up the 7 points, it was in garbage time versus like the third and fourth stringers. So, in all honesty, the team that's put up the most points on us, if you don't count those garbage time touchdowns, has been Bowling Green that kicked 2 field goals. So it's hard for you to put up stats if the teams that you play against are not putting up much of a fight against you, and your defense is holding them to single digits every single time. So he's not going to win the Heisman just on the mere fact of that, unless he has like some amazing back half of the season against Penn State, Maryland, and Ohio State. But we'll just have to see how that goes. Now, as far as my prediction for the Minnesota game, I don't see this being competitive at all either. Minnesota barely even beat Nebraska, and that was the only reason they won. That is because Nebraska was doing what they do best, which is being Nebraska. So I see this game being like somewhere around 42. I'm gonna say 42-10 at the most. It's probably gonna be 42-7, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. So I say that they might get a touchdown late, and early on they might get a field goal. So I'm gonna say 42-10 is the end score for Michigan, winning once again and going to 6-0. So, anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. As I mentioned before, please leave a like on the video. It definitely helps me out with the channel to get it out to as many people as possible. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my content. I really appreciate that. And if you enjoy the content as well, try to share the video with as many people as possible. And leave me a comment in the comment section below as well. Let me know your thoughts. Anyways, thank you for watching the video, and as always, go blue.